Tonight, the remains have all been recovered from the Alpine mountain where 150 died last week in the Germanwings crash. Pizzey has the latest.
Pieces of wreckage, some the size of a small car, are being hauled off the mountain with muscle power and a team effort. Lufthansa senior executives traveled to the crash site to pay their respects and say thank you to the recovery workers. Yesterday, the airline admitted it had learned about Andreas Lubitz's mental health problems in 2009. But today, CEO Carsten Spohr ducked all questions about the co-pilot,
we are learning,
saying only that his act would take a long time to understand. One of Europe's top airlines, Lufthansa, now faces a massive bill for the recovery operation and the possibility of enormous lawsuits. In the German town of Haltern, hundreds gathered in the streets outside an overflowing church to mourn and remember 16 students and 2 teachers who died in the crash. They stood silent during the hour-long service, bathed briefly in bright sunshine, then huddled under umbrellas against drizzling rain, resolute even when that turned to driving sleet. The names of the dead were read out. The 2 young girls summed up the tragedy more eloquently than any words ever could. People here describe their town as paralyzed with grief. Club meetings and sports events have been canceled. As for Lufthansa, the company decided to cancel celebrations to mark the anniversary of its first flight 60 years ago today. Scott?
Pizzey in Haltern, Germany for us tonight. Thank you, Alan.